Have you ever heard someone say they belong to the lion, elephant, or monk family? In Shona culture, this is called Mutupo. It's a way of connecting people to certain animals or plants, almost like a family symbol. So today we are exploring what Mutupo are, why they are important, and how they teach people to be brave, kind, and respectful. So if you are curious about why some families have animal totems, stay tuned. This will be a funny journey into the heart of Shona tradition and customs. waMambo chikandamina maposa, maita nungu yangu iyi, maita chipira mukwasha waMambo, hekani maposa, chirashamiwa, masvingo agovere, maita chikandamina, wechanu uri pauta, maita vari chiringurira, manjekechera, vari gokomere, chizuza changu chichi, maita nungu, ananda, zimbovora, maita varusvingo namazambara, vakafura dombo nomuseve rikabuda ropa, vamupumbu voko pachirimo rave zhizha vofura shangwa, vakadzidzisa vanhu kutunga timbwa, vokutora mapadza evanhu vachindoise mugomo, vachibata wanike yangova mihwa yoga, nungu yangu iyi, mushaya shirashwa, minungu ndengara, nyama usavi hwevamwe dehwe richiseveswazve, maita vari govere, masvingo angu, zimwaya, zimuto wangu yuyu, maita nungu yangu iyi. This is just one example of Ngara totem among many other totems out there. Totems are very special among Shona people. I'm sure you may have wondered why some people say they are related to certain animals or trees. Or maybe you've heard someone say, that's my Mutupo. So today we are going to look at this Mutupo in much detail and how they are still important today. What is a Mutupo? In Shona culture, a Mutupo is like a family symbol. It's a totem that connects people to certain animals, plants, or natural elements. These totems include animals like lions, shumba, elephants, nzou, monkeys, soko, and many others. Each Mutupo represents a big family or clan, like a badge or symbol that shows which family a person comes from. If someone says, I am of the Shumba totem, it means they are connected to the lion and belong to a family that shares that Mutupo. Each Mutupo has a special story or history that explains why people honor a certain animal or plant. These stories are passed down from generation to generation, helping children understand their family's history and values. Think of it like a family superhero emblem that also teaches a valuable lesson. So, what is the purpose of Mutupo? Mutupo serves several important purposes in Shona culture. The first purpose is for identity and belonging. Mutupo help people feel connected to their family, clan, and community. It's a way of knowing where you belong. If you meet someone with the same Mutupo, it's like finding a long-lost cousin or family member. The Mutupo reminds people that they share the same history, traditions, no matter where they go. Also, Mutupo's purpose is for respect for nature. Mutupo also help teach respect for animals and plants. For example, if someone belongs to the Nzo elephant Mutupo, they would not harm or eat elephants. This is because they see the elephant as part of their family. This custom encourages people to protect nature and honor the animals and plants around them. Another reason is that is for the preventing marriage within the same clan. In Shona culture, people with the same Mutupo are considered relatives, even if they are not directly related. This tradition helps prevent close family members from marrying each other. So if you are a Shumba, you wouldn't marry another Shumba because that's like marrying your own family. Mitupo help make sure that families stay connected in a healthy way without marrying too closely. Also, Mitupo, their use is for promoting good values. Each Mutupo comes with special lessons or characteristics that teach good behavior. For example, the lion or Shumba might symbolize courage and strength, while the monkey, Soko, could represent cleverness and adaptability. These values become part of family teachings, helping people remember to be brave, clever, or caring, just like their totem. So I'm going to look at examples of common Mitupo and their meanings. So let's look at a few examples of Mitupo and what they mean. We have Shumba, lion. It represents bravery and leadership. People of the Shumba totem are taught to be courageous, protect their family, and lead with strength. Dinzo or elephant totem, it stands for wisdom, patience, and strength. Dinzo clan members are encouraged to be wise, calm, and strong, just like the mighty elephant. Moth Eland, it represents gentleness and kindness. The Moth clan members are often reminded to be gentle and kind-hearted. And then the Soko monkey, it stands for intelligence and adaptability. Those of the Soko totem are encouraged to be clever and flexible, able to adapt to any situation. So these totems give families something special to be proud of and guide them on how to live and treat others. I think our next question is, are Mitupo still relevant today? Now you might wonder, do Mitupo still matter in today's world? The answer is yes. While times have changed, Mitupo still play a big role in the lives of Shona people in several ways. They help in connection to identity. Even though people may live in cities or far from villages, Mitupo help them stay connected to their roots. Knowing your Mitupo means knowing where you come from and the values that guide your family. It's a way to stay connected to your ancestors and culture, and also for family and community bonds. Mitupo help people feel close to each other, even in big cities where people come from different places. When Shona people meet someone with the same Mutupo, they immediately feel a connection, like meeting a family member. It makes people feel like they are never far from home. Also, for respect and harmony, the values taught by Mitupo, like respect, courage, and kindness, are important in every generation. These values help people live well with others, honor the world around them, and pass on good behavior to their children. For example, if someone grows up with the Nzo totem, they might remember to be patient and wise in challenging situations. Also, for preserving culture and traditions. As the world becomes more modern, traditions like Mitupo help keep Shona culture alive, telling stories, respecting totems, and teaching younger generations about Mitupo help make sure that these important parts of Shona heritage are never forgotten. Environmental respect. For even today, people with certain totems feel a duty to protect those animals or plants. For example, someone with the Nzo totem may be inspired to support wildlife conservation, helping protect elephants from harm. This respect for nature is part of what makes Mitupo still relevant today. Why is learning about Mitupo important for young people? For young people, learning about Mitupo is like learning about a family treasure. It's a way to understand who you are, where you come from, and what your family values are. Knowing your Mutupo helps you understand the wisdom and traditions that have been passed down from your ancestors, like precious lessons that guide you. Plus, learning about Mutupo is a fun way to feel proud of your family. Each Mutupo has unique characteristics and stories that make it exciting to learn about. When you know your Mutupo, you have a symbol of strength that you carry with you everywhere. I'm not going to list all the Mutupos out there, but what I'm going to do is just to mention most well-known Mitupo or totems in Shona culture. These Mitupo are often tied to animals, but there are also some associated with plants and natural elements. Each Mutupo usually has a deeper meaning and is associated with certain values or characteristics. So here are the common Shona Mitupos or totems. Shumba, lion, Nzo, elephant, Mofu, eland, Soko, monkey, Mbizi, zebra, Dziva, hippo, Moyo, heart, often symbolizing love and unity. Shiri, bird, general, it can vary. Tembo or Due zebra can differ regionally but generally related to Due or Tembo clans. Nyati, buffalo. Nyika, earth represents connection to the land. Tsoko, baboon. Mbeva, mouse. Makombe, cowrie shell symbolizing wealth or good fortune. Gumbo leg signifies journey or strength. Ungwe, fish eagle, a rare mutupo associated with wisdom and vision. Bonga, civet. Hove, fish. Mbudzi, goat. Ngara, porcupine. Guyu, fig tree, symbolizes longevity and protection. Njerere, bee or wasp. Manyanga, horn, often associated with cattle. Chikara, leopard, rare, can symbolize bravery and skill. So there are regional variations. Some Mitupo names vary by region, and certain clans may use different animals or symbols to represent their family's lineage. In some cases, the same animal might have different names in various parts of Zimbabwe or among different Shona speaking groups. So each Mutupo comes with its own set of values, taboos, and teachings. For example, members of Nzo Totem are typically taught to embody wisdom and patience, like the elephant. Those from the Shumba Totem are associated with courage and leadership, reflecting the strength of the lion. In Shona culture, knowing your Mtupo not only shows your family identity, but also teaches you specific values and respect for the natural world. These are some of the primary Mitupo, but different communities or clans may have more specific totems or additional names. Every totem has a story behind. The Ngara totem, represented by the porcupine, is one of the lesser known Shona totems but carries a unique and meaningful story. In Shona culture, each Mutupo or totem is a story or a symbol that links families to certain traits or lessons. The porcupine or Ngara is known for its cleverness, agility, and sharp instincts, and these characteristics are cherished by the people who belong to the Ngara Totem. The story of the Ngara Totem. Long ago, in a village surrounded by thick forests and wide grasslands, there was a family known as the Ngara clan. This family was small but highly respected because of their wisdom, courage, and quick thinking. Their ancestor, a man named Chivara, was known to be as clever and stealthy as the porcupine that roamed the wild lands. The story goes that one night, while the village slept, Chivara heard strange noises coming from the forest. Wild animals were known to lurk nearby, and everyone knew that to go out at night was dangerous. But Chivara had always been curious and cautious, and he decided to investigate. As he moved quietly through the trees, Chivara spotted a Nungu hunting in the moonlight. He observed how the Nungu walked carefully, blending into the shadows, and how it moved swiftly and silently, able to catch its prey in one swift pounce. This inspired Chivara, and he realized he could learn from the Nungu's stealthy and agility. Just then, Chivara noticed a group of strangers setting traps near the village's food storage. The strangers intended to steal the villagers' supplies and take them back to their own land. Thinking fast, Chivara used the skills he had learned from watching the Nungu. He slipped back to the village as quietly as possible and alerted the elders without making a sound, just like the Nungu would. Together, the villagers set up their own traps carefully hidden in the shadows. When the strangers returned to steal the food, they were caught off guard and quickly fled. The village was safe and everyone praised Chivara for his bravery and cleverness. From that day on, Chivara's family was known as the Ngara clan, after the Nungu that had taught him to be quick, quiet, and intelligent. The Nungu became their totem, a symbol of the family's cleverness, caution, and bravery. The Ngara totem serves as a reminder to use wisdom, stay alert, and face challenges with a quick mind. So the meaning of the Ngara totem today, people of the Ngara totem are encouraged to honor these qualities. They are taught to be observant, patient, and always ready to protect their loved ones, just as the Nungu protects itself in the wild. The Nungu, known for its speed and sharp instincts, teaches the Ngara clan to value these traits. In Shona culture, respecting one's totem is a way of showing respect to our ancestors and remembering the important lessons they passed down. For the Ngara clan, the Nungu remains a powerful symbol of family pride, wisdom, and the courage to defend their home and community with quiet strength. I'll be very interested to learn the story behind your own totems. Please leave a comment below. Let's share, let's share. So, in conclusion, Mitupo are much more than just animal names. They are a powerful part of Shona identity, connecting people to their history, values, and the natural world around them. They remind Shona people of the importance of family, respect, and living in harmony with others and nature. Even in today's world, Mitupo continue to bring people together, help them remember where they come from, and teach them how to live with wisdom and kindness. They are a reminder that no matter how much life changes, some traditions stay with us, keeping our culture strong and our hearts connected. Thank you for learning with me about the wonderful world of Mutupo. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more stories about our cultures and traditions as Shona people. And don't forget to ask your parents, your grandparents, or your friends what your Mutupo is. It's a fun way to connect with your family and learn something new. See you next time.